Hola, buenos dias a todos. Hello, good morning again to everyone. This is Julio, your Spanish teacher for the Spanish language conversational course. Now, we're going to talk about numbers or los números in Espanol. Spanish numbers and their pronunciation. So, from 0 to 9, these are all the Spanish numbers. Cero, cero, uno, uno, dos, dos, tres, tres, cuatro, cuatro, cinco, cinco, seis, seis, siete, siete, ocho, ocho, nueve, nueve. Entonces, Spanish number 10 to 90 and 10th way or 10th manner. So we have 10 as diez, diez, 20 for veinte, veinte, 30 for treinta, treinta, 40 for cuarenta, cuarenta, 50 for cincuenta, cincuenta, 60 for sesenta, sesenta, 70 for setenta, setenta, 80 for ochenta, ochenta, 90 for noventa, noventa. Entonces, Spanish 100 to 900 and 100 way or manner. 100 or 100 is cien, cien. 200, doscientos, doscientos. 300, trescientos, trescientos. 400, cuatrocientos, cuatrocientos. 500, quinientos, quinientos. 600, seiscientos, seiscientos. 700, setecientos, setecientos. 800, ochocientos, ochocientos. 900, novecientos, novecientos. Entonces, Spanish 1,000 to 900,000. Just a reminder that the punctuation when you're referring to Spanish numbers is different to English. Here we use dot or period as a comma in English, so it is different here. Okay, so for 1,000 in English, it is mil in Spanish. Mil, mil. 2,000, dos mil, dos mil. 3,000, tres mil, tres mil. 10,000, diez mil, diez mil. 100,000, cien mil, cien mil. 200,000, doscientos mil, doscientos mil. 900,000, novecientos mil, novecientos mil. Entonces, also for the larger numbers or value, we have Spanish 1 million to 1 billion. So 1 million is un millón in Spanish. So remember, doble L or double L must be pronounced as Y. That's why we say it un millón, not un million. Okay? So 1 million is un millón, un millón. 2 million is dos millones, dos millones. Then 1 billion is not pronounced as billion, but it's just mil millones, or it can also be on billion. Okay, but commonly we can use mil millones, mil millones on billion. Now, por ejemplo of how we combine these numbers to say it in Spanish. Let's say we have 165, 2,716, and 356,910. So let's start with 165. 165. So we put E to say like 160 and 5, but the usual pronunciation is just direct and immediate, so you don't say it 75, you just say 75. It's just a straightforward pronunciation. So 165, it's like including Y to the word 70. Okay? So 165, something like that. 165. 2,716, 2,716. Okay? 2,716. And notice the accent mark on the CE's part, particularly in E. So just have your own individual research. What are the numbers or specific value that we must put accent mark on the vowel, okay, or on the letter. So again, 2,716. Right, and we have 356,910. 356,910. 356,910. Entonces, additional notes, when combining numbers like, for example, 53 and 32, use E, which is and. For example, 32 is 30 y 2, but again we pronounce it 32. For numbers 21 to 29, it is usually put into one word, not including e or and. For example, 22, 22 instead of 22. We don't say that. We just combine it to make it a one word. 22, 25, 26. So from 21 to 29. 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, then 30 or 30. Okay? So that's all. And also, additional notes, gender agreement at the same time. Remember that some numbers need to agree in gender with the nouns they modify. For example, on libro, one book, this is masculine. Una mesa, one table, this is a feminine. So 100 versus 100. Use 100 when it comes before other numbers such as 115 or 125. So that's just the additional rules for this number. Now, our activities and homework: record yourself in a video speaking all the numbers on the materials twice with correct pronunciation. Choose numbers from it and make 10 simple sentences based on what we have learned from lesson 3 or overall parts of speech. Then underline the words you use. Por ejemplo, mi número favorito is 1, which is my favorite number is 1. And then record yourself speaking the sentences you have created thrice. Alright, so thank you very much. Muchas gracias. Nos vemos. Adios.